Mosetta fam was popping. Hey, this is a special episode for me because I finally got my best friend.
You dig what's happening
on the tube. You know what I'm saying? I finally got my best friend on the tube. So, if you're new to my channel, like this video, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you always know what's popping. And she is. I know y'all see yourself looking at us up in the camera.
I did a
Come on,
thing.
Man, introduce yourself.
What's up, man? First of all, let me tell you, I did a thing, y'all, man. I changed up the hair. I did the color. You did.
It did.
But check. Come on, quality, baby. Anyways, yeah, I go by JJ, J, Net, whatever.
She's Jeanette when she got her bundles in.
Oh, yeah, call me Jeanette. Address me as such. You did.
Oh, she get on my word, girl. Anyway, where can they follow you at?
Oh, follow me at Coach JJ, Coach_JJ on Instagram. And follow my styling page at Clear Vision Styles. Clear.vision, VZN.styles with a Z. You dig? On TikTok. Oh, on IG.
That was IG? That was both IGs.
That was both IG.
TikTok. Man, I'm gonna make sure I put all her social medias in the description box. So
there you go.
So if you want to follow her on IG, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever, I'm gonna make sure I post it.
All that good stuff
in the description box. So today,
I'm a little nervous. She didn't want to tell me what this was about.
Look, listen, it ain't nothing major. It's a story time video. I know we got a few of them. So, the topics that were selected for today for story time is our best friend story, and then our wildest college moments or nights. I mean, we got a few of them, so you might want to pick.
I'm gonna have to think, cause like we
got.
I promise y'all, I could write a book.
It's a lot.
I could write a book about my life in college, like from freshman year to senior to grad
to now.
To now. Honestly, man, never ending.
One of my wildest college nights.
I already know what you gonna say.
Which one?
You gonna say too much liquor? No, when you was throwing up on the steps. That's what I was gonna say for her.
But you putting all my business out there. Anyway, no, that's not what I was gonna say. But if you want to use that one, you can. The person I was dating at the time. Mm-hmm. The person I was dating at the time. Yeah. Our relationship was a little rocky.
Toxic. No, when you say it, no. Rocky is an understatement. That shit was toxic as fuck. Oh.
It's alright. So,
sorry,
toxic,
if
rocky,
you're watching, I'm sorry, mama.
Toxic, rocky, whatever you want to call it. The next day we had a game. So this was the incident that happened was a Friday night. We had a game Saturday at like 12 or 2, 3, something like that. All right. So anyways, it was Valentine's Day weekend, and you know, she decided to try and say that I was cheating on her. Okay. So she called her line sister over to where we were staying at. We were staying in the Phases.
Bro.
I ain't even gonna say what school. I ain't even gonna say what school. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? We were staying in the Phases. Phase 2, actually, to be exact.
In the hood, baby.
And yeah, so she called her line sister over. Said I was cheating on her, all this other stuff like that. We got into a big ass fight.
All I remember hearing is do. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Look, my roommates.
My room. Oh yeah, we was roommates. So my room door was locked. She could not get in. Could nobody get in.
Bruh.
It was a 4-bedroom. It was a 4-bedroom.
Bro, and it's
like,
late.
Apartment. So it was like 2 on this side, 2 on this side.
No, it wasn't late yet.
Yes, it was like 10 o'clock.
Oh, was it?
It was
that
late.
No, but it's 2 different occasions.
Which one you talking about?
No, maybe it was just the lights was just bright outside. Cause we had when it went outside.
It went outside into the parking lot.
Yeah, it ended up outside.
Back of the phases, everybody is outside on the balcony at their apartment, just looking.
If you like,
bro,
everybody who stayed within those few buildings right at the by us, they was outside watching.
Even the ones,
it was embarrassing.
It was as hell.
It wasn't even me.
Mind you, who's on the
like,
team?
It wasn't me. I was embarrassed.
For everybody who knows us, and then me in general, y'all know I don't put my business out there like that. So for me to be on the team, have a game the next day, and doing this outside in the parking lot, bro, we were fighting. And then her lawn sister tried to sneak me. She tried to sneak me. She thought she was gonna come up behind me when I wasn't looking on me.
No, first of all, can I butt into this story?
Come on.
Back to the lawn sister coming to the door.
We
had relations. Okay. We had relations back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And so my current was there. Yeah, my current was there, and she knew that. Her ex knew that she was being messy, and invited my ex, her lawn sister, to come knock on the door, knowing that her lawn sister, my ex, and my current really they don't mess with each other. Like,
it was messy.
It was so messy. It was so messy. I don't even know why.
It was like tension all the way around in different areas for different reasons between us four.
So you can only imagine how that made my current feel. It was like, cause even me, I'm like, you gotta be kidding.
Bro, it was
I go to the door and they're like, do. They say that. I'm like, who is it? They say their name. I'm like, I was like, who? And they was like, they said it again. Man, I must have looked back at my current. I was like, and she was like,
next thing you know, look. Next thing you know, all you hear is do in my room, and it was just it was a situation, bro. And then I was like, man, I hope my coach don't find out. She probably already know.
Probably, man.
And
she
I was
everything.
Man, I was so.
That made no sense.
And then she gonna carry it on to the game the next day. She carried it on to the game. The basketball game. Official basketball game.
Nah, but we outside though. She didn't get y'all details. So we get outside. No, first of all, I couldn't get in the room because I was locked out. So I finally let the ex in. She get to the door, knock on it, calling her lawn sister name and shit. So she finally opened the door and get in. She got her to come outside or whatever. I don't even really remember how we ended up outside, but I assume she got her to come outside.
Because she was leaving and she was trying to say I wouldn't let her leave, but all her stuff was in my room. She had clothes. She had a spend a week bag in my room. You know, the spend a night bag, but a spend a week bag in my room. And she called her line sister to come help her get her stuff out of
like she just had so much
like
stuff
she moved in. Like you got a whole apartment. Why? It's just a bag. You don't need no help with that. Like you being messy at this point. I don't understand.
Dang, what's mine? I wasn't really that crazy like that though.
Disclaimer. I just want to touch on the too much liquor party. She cussed me out that night because she thought it was gonna be a situation in her back seat. I had to pee.
She was about to pee in my car.
I was in the back seat like, oh, come on, man.
No, mind you, the party is only literally 5 minutes up the road. If
driving,
if
you was walking, it probably would have been a good 10,
20 minutes, 15
minute walk. Yeah.
But look. It was so much traffic leaving the party, we was damn near in standstill. We couldn't really move, so she really had to
pee so bad. When we caught one of your exes.
Yo! That is a perfect one, bruh.
I wasn't sure you really gonna want to say that or not, but shit, you know.
Bruh, that has by far probably the craziest thing. I can't even go into detail the way I can't even go into detail the way I really want to with it. But long story short, the same ex that was called to my house.
One of the messy
ex that was called to my room that day. the first time, this is all within like a week, I want to say, like a week or two. I wasn't feeling right, you know what I'm saying? Inside I had that feeling, that intuition, you know what I'm saying? So something tell me she wasn't answering her phone, right? She was not answering the phone, and she always answer the phone, like she be blowing me up, right? She was blowing me up. So this one time,
I'm remembering
she ain't pressing me. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I'm finna go over there. Like, I don't even know what like made me want to. But I went over there, you know, and they don't never had a door locked. The front door is always open, right? So,
cause we was chilling,
and I knew that. Yeah, we was chilling, and I knew that. So I go in the room. I mean, I go to her house. I didn't knock on the door or nothing. I just walk in, and I walk in. It's quiet. They still asleep or whatever. And so I walk into her room, and I see the same person that she claims
hurt her
inappropriately in the same bed. They sleep together. I open the door and I walk in. All I see is two heads pop up like, I'm just like,
I'm standing there like, oh.
I'm just like, bro, I couldn't help but cry. Like, well, at first I was mad. And I'm just like, I just left out the house and I'm storming back to my house, like back to my room. And here she come after me, just like chasing me. It's not like that. It's not. What you mean? It's not like that. This the same man that you claim, you know,
was inappropriate with you.
And then I walk in on y'all. Y'all sleep in the same bed together. Ain't no way. That's by far probably one of the craziest. My like the whole time I was in college, I had no drama until like.
And then there was one. That one.
She brought all the drama to my life.
Same.
She brought all the drama to my life.
Her, yeah, same. Cause I didn't have no drama up until the point when
she would try to fight my current. She'd be on Twitter fingering. Ain't want to asked me to give her all her stuff back that I had, which I did, no problem. Anything you even bought me, I gave back, shoes and all. You know what I'm saying? I gave it back. But when it was time for you to return my shit, I ain't get nothing. Matter of fact, I seen them on my teammate's shoes. My shoes on my teammate's feet. And I'm like, bro, leave them at the house when you done. They're mine. Like, why you got them on your feet? Like, disrespectful.
Grimy.
Disrespectful stuff. Like, my teammate, bro. My teammate. And my roommate. My roommate, bro. All right. Anyways, next question. Because I could go on and on and on.
It took her back. It hit a nerve. It took her back for a second. Anyways, so that is.
Side note, me and my teammate, we cool now, man. We solid. Oh, yeah. I had to do that. We solid.
I forgot for a second who she was. Anyway, that is one of our, well, I guess each of our one of our craziest moments in college.
Oh man, can I go tell you?
The food. Go ahead.
Bro. But before you got to BB, man, before you got there, man, I don't know. Obviously, this is towards the end of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't do no harm to nobody.
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she really wouldn't hurt a fly.
Long story short, I found out I was getting cheated on. So what did I do? I played get back. And it just so happened that in the process of me playing get back, like, I ended up just liking the person that I was cheating with, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even necessarily say cheating because the relationship was pretty much over. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't staying in the same room with each other no more.
There was an entanglement.
Yeah, we was entangled. I guess you could call it that.
There was an entanglement. It wasn't officially like just cut off, but it was an
Well, we was done, but we was still like, you know, like hanging out and like texting and talking. And, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuff. So, I mean, but that's like so when we did like we would break up and get back. Like real childish.
Our best friend story. How did people be asking us?
How we become best friends?
Yeah. It really just happened.
It just literally like
me, alright, so let me tell my end of it. My side.
Right.
I was new at the school.
Mm-hmm.
transfer, junior college transfer. I'm new on the team. I don't know nobody. Whoop-de-whoop. It's summer. If you play college basketball, if you know sports in general, how college work, you get there in the summer. So you get acclimated with the campus, the teammates, coaching staff, all of that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I get there and Coach Brown introduced me to this point guard.
First one. Yeah.
My point guard. And I'm just like, all right, cool. I see they in the gym getting a workout in. So I'm like, shit, at that point, I'm ready to get in the gym. I ain't even unpacked my bag yet for real, but
yeah.
So I meet her, and she probably was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing when I met her.
You met me. You met me during that time.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
literally
saying.
during that time.
So she was just, conversing, having fun. It's summertime. Wasn't nobody on campus yet.
Nah, I actually started liking her by this time though.
And yeah, so I think that second week, was it the first week or the second week
of school or summer school?
Yeah. After
it had to be the second week. It had to be the second week. First week.
Well,
it not have been the first week.
It was like a little minor situation. And we had to hide some things. And
it might have been the first week. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely was the first.
So I had to help her out with the situation, whatever.
So,
and then
we was done at this time, I think though.
Y'all was still going back and forth.
Probably.
And she still kept popping up.
Yeah, she was doing
she
know I was messing with. Yeah, she know. You know what I'm saying?
And,
but she want to pop up at my door.
And for me, I'm just like, look, I don't want no drama. I don't want to be in no mess.
That was the day that was not locked in for life.
I'm just here to
locked in for life.
But from that point on, it was always open communication. Honesty.
Hey, I would yeah, bro. I gotta
everything.
Piggyback.
It was just a vibe. Like it really was just a vibe. It just kind of like happened.
Yeah, literally just happened. Okay, we really just kind of clicked. Well, we like the same things, and we wasn't really on what everybody else was on. Like we
still ain't on what everybody else
was on. We wasn't. I mean, me personally, I had tunnel vision. I know I was trying to get to the league. You know what I'm saying? So all I wanted to do was work out. Do what I was supposed to do and go to the league. Yeah, I had fun every now and then. We went out. We did what college kids did, but like for the most part, we did what was right. Period. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we clicked. We wasn't on every scene. We wasn't at every party. You know what I'm saying? We clicked. Yeah. We wanted to be in the gym, and that's where we got to work it. That's really how we connected. I think because we was just in the gym by ourselves, and we was roommates too, and she was new, and we both from the West Coast. We did West Coast. So we had a lot in common already. And like she said, that same day she walked into the gym, and I was working out. I was working out with Chloe Bussy
in Tiaka.
I was working out with Chloe Bussy and baby. And I think that was just a random workout. I don't even think it was mandatory. We just went in the gym and worked out. Just something that me and Coach Bussy always did, honestly. Yeah. And she had just got to campus. Like she said, she wasn't unpacked. She walked into the gym. I remember she sat on the little stage and she sat like this. Like that, and she was watching me work out, right? I remember that. I was like,
oh, I'm gonna put my shoes on.
I remember it like it was yesterday. So after it was done, we got introduced to each other and stuff like that, and we kind of just went back to the house. We went back to the house. And like she said, that week, everything transpired, and I literally had to trust her with my life, cause I didn't like everybody knowing my business. She was my roommate and she was there all the time. You know what I'm saying? So she helped me escape that situation, cause it really could have been a fight. You know what I'm saying? So basically, long story short, my ex popped up to the house. And she's knocking on the door. Mind you, like, we can literally, like, look out the blinds or the peephole and see who it is.
I was like...
I was not trying to look.
I must have tiptoed. I said...
She came and knocked. I said... Cuddle it, laid up, no worry in the world.
I said, what's the name at the door? She said, you lying. I was like, bro, she at the door.
Like,
she here right here.
Like, Like, probably supposed to be at work or something. I don't even know.
Then go say, is she still there? And I go look, and she literally was still standing there. I said,
she stood out there for a minute.
She not leaving.
We had to have debated for at least like 10 minutes before opening the door. Like, she was outside for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody popping up, right? Knocking on the door. She go check the door, see who it is, creeping back to my room to tell me. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be quiet. So we whispering back and forth. Like, imagine how long that is. How long she was standing out there really just knocking on the door.
Just standing there talking about she want to go eat.
That's what she said.
Y'all went to go eat.
She went to go to the MSC.
Nasty ass food. But
yeah.
That is my end of it. How I saw everything. How I just kind of like felt into certain.
She was new, right? And like that's the first thing that she sees all my drama. You know what I'm saying? And it was new for me too, though. It was new for me too. So it's like while I'm trying to figure out how to handle all this, I got a new person. I don't even know if I can trust her. You know what I'm saying? She know, like, I'm exposed right now. But no cap, she came through though. Like, she just was like, look, she ain't gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna never be able to leave this house if I don't get her to leave, basically. So I'm like, okay, she wanna go eat. We can go to the MSC and get something to eat and talk about this because I'm just like, I don't like pop-ups. And I'm really confused as to why are you still popping up to my room? And you know I'm messing with her at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, me knowing her, like, she was gonna come in and look around, you know what I'm saying? So,
investigate stuff.
What I did was...
we just made it smooth transition over to my side, and then she went to go eat.
Period.
We're gonna leave it at that. Period. And then from that point on, I mean, I guess you could say the loyalty and the trust was
we was
stamped.
Locked in. I'm talking 10 toes down.
It was stamped.
When she did that she didn't have to do that. It didn't have nothing to do with her. You know, she could have went in her room and minded her business.
It was stamped. Anytime somebody asked me something, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? She held it down for me in that situation. She was there for me when I was crying when I walked in. My ex and this man. She was there, man. Thick and thin, 10 toes down, baby. I get emotional behind this one.
10 toes down.
When I say she taking some stuff to the grave, like,
this is my sister right here.
Blood can't make us any closer.
I'm officially a part of the Jackson family.
No cap.
I'm an honorable
every
member.
Holiday. Where's Mo? Why Mo ain't calm down? I'm like, work, man. We don't even got the same schedule no more.
Vegas, Phoenix, West Coast. I'm just saying. Best Coast.
It's the West Coast.
Oh, man. So we got some good times. We might find... I
had a brain fart. I forgot about that stuff.
It's a couple other topics. Maybe one of these days when we off.
I can't. Man, I'm gonna expose myself too much.
No, you're not.
I ain't like that.
I'll tell you ahead of time next time.
I ain't like
I got you. She's changed. We both changed. Still no drama. You know what I'm saying? We good, man. Tunnel vision. We know what we working on right now.
I ain't trying to get back at people like that. No, I'ma just leave.
We grown
you know what
now.
I'm saying? I'm just leave.
We
no energy wasted no more. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
None, man. So tell them you working on anything. You want them to keep up with you on anything.
Man, if y'all know me, my mind always racing. But my number one project right now is me getting up my styling. Not necessarily styling off the ground, but me focusing on me, honestly. That's like my number one goal. Modeling, brand ambassador deals. I am a brand ambassador for a few different, brands, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the big leagues with it, you know what I'm saying? I also like to style. I do style, you know what I'm saying? If you ever need a look, you need help, holler at me, DM me, text me. I am there. Any occasion.
My personal stylist.
Any occasion. And I'm affordable. And I'm affordable. Let me just say that. Not just my personal price, but the clothes too that you want to wear. I mean, you can be fly and cheap at the same time. It ain't no problem. I also coach AAU, so you know, middle school to high school, I coach with my homegirls, Zero, Ev, all, you know, honorable mention right here, you dig. But yeah, AAU season starting, so a lot of stuff for me gonna slow down during the summertime because AAU season. And then I got a nice promotion at work, so I'm kind of low key a big dog, low key.
I want to be like her when I grow up.
Low key. Nah, I ain't nobody though. I ain't nobody. But
first of all,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not
she's
famous.
a celebrity.
I'm not famous.
She's a celebrity.
I also train. If you want to do basketball, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I sell shoes too, but
keep it on us.
So yeah, y'all get at me, man. I got a lot of different projects. I'm always open to collabing, to doing whatever you need. Hey, I'm there.
So, like I said, I will put all her information in the description box. Again, if you're new to my channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications to keep up with everything that I'm coming with y'all, man. So, we got workout videos.
We finally at it. This her shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be featured on it a lot.
No, for real.
A lot, man. We at it, man.
So the Three Musketeers, I call it in my head. Me, Eb, y'all know Eb. Y'all have seen Eb on my page, my channel. We work out. That's my gym rat buddy. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Miss Jeanette Jackson. BFF, FFF.
You did.
FFFF.
Bro, it's like...
And now she back to looking at herself.
Let me get a little closer. I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, edges on screen.
Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to check back with me and us on Instagram, all the socials, and definitely the YouTube. She get on my nerves, but all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. We out.